Hi all, this is your girl Natasha again, and I was having my little exercise. I had a, I wanted some sweets, I'll be honest. So I did my exercise since it's night and cool, and I walked to the store. But I have to stop and rest walking. This exercising is doing me well. hmm I'm putting in the work. But now that I've told you that, what I really wanted to tell you about was once again, I was minding my own business. What was I doing today? I was shopping and I had just gotten in the house and I read my text messages and my dear old girlfriend says, the bitch was at it again. That's what the text said. And I laughed and I knew exactly who it was. Now I told Miss Thing, please don't text me about anything that whore has to say about me or anything. I hate her Grinch face. She looks like a man. I've heard she's been doing some dyking. It was told to me by a little birdie, D. Ramsey, was rubbing on her in the bowling alley. I says no. I says no, girl. It couldn't be Fyebabe. You're not telling me Fyebabe and D. Ramsey. Now I don't know D. Ramsey. I don't really know of her. But I know Fyebabe. And I says, what? That homophobic bitch was dyking. She's a undercover lesbo. And my LGBT community, please don't get upset. I says, it can't be. Fyebabe, a lesbo? Then I says, okay, girl, let me watch this shit. So I watched everything and it blah, blah, blah. And then I heard the lesbian Fyebabe say, allegedly, I'll call her a lesbian, but come on. I've always suspected that from the start. That's why she hates the LGBT community so bad. And she grabs that dusty faggot, QB by her side to hide. she's always, I'm sure the thing is a genetic woman has a faggot by their side. Fyebabe, really. But anyway, as I was saying, then I heard her say something about, because I can't stand and look at her, so I was just, running through the video. And I heard her say that somebody will never know how it feels to be a mother and when you have a baby and to hold them in your arms. And I dropped the phone and laughed so hard while the video was playing. I says, what? What is she talking about? Yeah, you'll never know how it feels to whoever she was referring to. You'll never know how it feels, may never know how it feels to carry a baby, give birth, and hold it in your arms. But what about being a mother as the child is growing up? What about that? She never mentioned that feeling. But I'm not even going to go there, bad Tasha. But I was thinking, not thinking, but as I picked up the phone after I dropped it laughing and I went back a few pegs. Okay. And then I heard her say something about me being in the community or trying to be a part of. I guess she was referring to, from what I gather, being in sharing the same space. That's the word I'm looking for. Sharing the same space with a genetic woman. And that I'm not a part of it and I never will be. You know the same old shit. You're not a man. You're not a woman. You're a man. You're a transition. You know how she's redundant and she snatches reeds. Because, by the way, I'll do the honors, Miss Maywood. Yes, I'll do the honors, Miss Maywood. Okay, girl. Bye, babe. Maywood, I'll do the honors. But as I was saying, it gets so old, tired, and redundant. And you know what, Babe, you're right. I don't want to share space with a genetic woman like you, bitch. Did you catch it, whore? No, I don't want to share space with a genetic woman like you. Okay? You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't. Now, other genetic women, fine. But you? I would never want to share space with you. I would never be caught fraternizing with you. I would never be caught being friends with you, being in a space with you. You're transphobic. You're homophobic. Now I know why. The cars are just passing by. They're gonna think I'm a hooker. But anyway, fine, babe, I would never. Because guess what? You're not a lady. You're not a lady. You're not a woman. You're just simply a female, I guess. I've never seen your organs. And you did lie and steal a story about a baby boy being lost that you never mentioned. So, I guess I could say I question whether you are a genetic female. But okay, I'll give you the grape since you have a child. Okay? But that baby boy story I don't know about. I heard you snatched it from someone and you made a mockery of it and it wasn't your story. But anyway, moving on. Fine, babe, now I figured it out. Why you can't stand transgender women and homophobic. Because you deep down inside are a lesbian. You're a lesbo. You will go both ways. You're bisexual and you can't stand yourself. Not to mention you can't stand yourself because you like men and women, that you can't stand yourself because you're black. And I don't mean the race. Because see, you have a color issue. There's a difference. Yeah, you want to be lighter than you are. Well, that's not my fault. Your mother just, I don't know who she hooked up with. Do the science, dear. So, why take it out on me, Miss Gina, Miss April? And guys, don't go saying I'm being a colorist. I'm just saying what Fyebabe is. She can't take it because she's not light skinned. That's what it is. I've said it over and over again. A part of she doesn't like me because I'm transgender, so she has to throw all kinds of digs. Then I'm so tired of hearing about being a man or whatever that this is the last time I'm even going to address her. This is my last address to Fyebabe. I'm done. It gets old. I'm not repeating the same, going back and forth with her with the same shit another year. No. Mm-mm. I'm done. And I can show you better than I can tell you. But yeah, Fyebabe, that's your problem. You're a lesbian slash... No, you're a bisexual. You like both. You like cootie cat and you like dick. And you hate yourself for it. You despise yourself for it because you do like it. Because I see you're all over gay men. You love gay men. Now it all makes sense. And you hate yourself because you feel like that. And on top of that, you're a colorist that wish you were lighter. Wow, Fyebabe. Well, you got a lot going on. You know, Fyebabe, I'm not going to continue to argue with someone who really hates themselves and self-destructive. And that's why in the film you had to say, in your video, you had to say, excuse me, go blow those crystals out of your nose. Fyebabe, sooner or later, you're not going to have. I got to ask my nurse friend again, what's that called in your nose? Sooner or later, you're not going to have any more of that left. You're going to have to go for plastic surgery and get your nose fixed because it's going to crumble. But anyway, yeah. And then you dress so hot, girl. Be proud of your body. Whatever spots you have on your body, show them, girl. Don't be ashamed of yourself. A pink hat in the house and that hot pink shirt. Looking at you makes me hot. Dear, don't cover up your body, show it. Now, you know, I've never seen you wear anything skimpy yet. And this is summer. Yeah, I've seen you with those sweater dresses and stuff on in the winter. But the summer, I've never seen you with a skimpy dress on. A really more revealing shirt. Skirt or dress. No sleeve. Spaghetti straps, my darling. No, you won't show your chest or your arms or whatever. Because you're probably all spotted up. Like a leopard. It's not my fault, Fyebabe. Not my fault. Sorry, you're not going to pin that one on me. So, Fyebabe, I just have to say, you got a lot going on, and you need help to accept everything that's going on. And you and that faggot, dusty QB that you walk like a dog, and you running the same old thing about me, I'm a man. I have no more to say about that. No. I'm done with that. It gets boring. Boring. And you know what? When you played that you were so sick and you were crying when you got back from Florida, you probably had made the revelation that you do like women. You finally admitted to yourself that you liked women and you were crying because you hate yourself for it. That's what it was, bitch. Because you sure did come back reading after a couple of days after you got over yourself. You came back reading and coming for everybody. You know what, Fyebabe? Since this is going to be the last video to you, and I don't give a shit what you or QB say, I kind of wish both of you caught the coronavirus and died. Yeah, isn't that awful to say? But that's how much I despise you. QB, he's just an idiot, but I don't like him either, and he should have caught something. While he was in the hospital, he should have, he might have something since he was in the hospital. You never know. Maybe my wish will come true, that both of you will drop dead. But then again, that's harsh to say. Bad Tasha, bad Tasha. You live thousands of miles away from them. They don't even cross your path. You don't even see them. You don't live with them. Why be say that? If she croaked today, what really mean to you? You don't know her. You don't live in Chicago. Always Chicago. You don't live there, so it really wouldn't matter much if she did croak. She or QB. Oh well, whatever. So, bad Tasha. She's got to be there to raise her child, so don't wish that on her. Raise a child. When she said, when you hold a baby, I dropped the phone laughing like I said. Because what do you do after you hold the baby? That is the question. So, Fyebabe, I'm assuming you're a lesbian. And I'll believe nothing else because it all makes sense. And now I know why you can't take me. Well, it's two reasons. Because I'm light skinned, you can't stand that I'm light skinned. That's the biggest reason. And then because I'm trans. But because I'm a black, light skinned person, that's what bothers you. And like I said, oh, please don't go, oh, Tosh is color struck. I'm a black bitch, and I always say it, and I own it because I'm proud of it. I'm just saying what this Fyebabe bitch problem is. Yeah, that's why she can't take me. I've never really done anything to her. No, it wasn't because I, I left her and I stuck by silly, spill it boys chat. I left her because of her homophobic rants. That's why. That's not why she really hates me. Because I stopped fucking with her and I continued on with James, Milan Treasure, who gives it to her. No, that's not the reason why. The biggest reason why is because of my color, the color of my skin. Wow, you are so racist and prejudiced and color struck, Fyebabe. Anyway, I'm tired of talking about you. I'm gonna finish my exercise. My health is more important than you, bitch. You or QB. Like I said, if it wasn't for if your daughter you had to raise, I really wish you would drop dead. That's how much I despise you. And QB, I don't like you either. And I'm not making another video on you either. And you know what? You're running a close. You're running a close first, just like Shalina. Me hoping you drop dead. But I don't want you, and I don't have anything more to say to you. So, I know I'll get over it. I'm like that. I don't hold a grudge. I'll always despise Miss Maywood, Miss Fyebabe. I'll always hate you, Dusty QB, who needs to shower and take that bat and hit himself in the head with it. And hit Shalina while you're at it, Miss Maywood. Yeah, I'll always feel that way. But anyway, let me walk, do some more walking. My exercise, it's cool. And the cars are passing by before they stop and think I'm a whore. There's some whores in this house. I know you love that song, Shalina. Then again, you might be jealous of Cardi B because she's Dominican and she's lighter. She's of a lighter complexion that you'd like to be. Probably. Anyway, thanks for the company. And your girls was sorry for being so bad. But that bitch had it coming. Anyway, thanks for the company. And I'm going to continue my exercise. Love you all. Mwah.